Good evening. This is Milo Davis from Nashville, Tennessee, with a brand new amazing opportunity for a fundraiser for everything. You will want to watch this. Are you looking for a way with your fundraisers to make them easier? Have you been doing social media, but just kind of getting tired of it? Has the pandemic slowed down your meetings and your donations? Are you feeling the crunch and thinking, is it really worth it? All you'd want to do is just get your message out and get heard. You just want to be a help, raising funds for whatever your causes are. Well, guess what? You are not alone. Have you ever wondered what it would be like to support many fundraisers day after day, year after year? Not to worry about having finances to support what you want. No longer worry about if your contribution is making a difference. No longer worry about how to bless your children, your grandchildren in their fun activities. No longer worry about if you had the money to go watch them and watch them grow up. No longer worrying about if your children will be able to provide for what your grandchildren want to do. You will have the time and freedom to support whatever your children, your grandchildren, your nieces, your nephews, whatever they want to do. Well, have I got some news for you? What if there was a real company licensed and registered in 212 countries around the world? What if their products allowed you to have your own broadcast around the world? What if this company did all the work for you? They did all the inviting, and you had a broadcast that could reach the world. Have your own TV broadcast running 24 hours, 365 days a year. What if they did everything for you, 100% of the work, and then paid the fundraiser the money for doing it? What if your TV broadcast had where you could broadcast all the games and events of whatever, travel ball games, dance recitals, piano recitals, you name it, it can happen. No one gets left out. What if this just allowed the fundraiser to raise funds and do what their mission is? What if it provided the fundraiser with the financial ability to build family centers, offices around the world? And what if it even made money for the fundraiser while you were sleeping? What if you have a travel softball team? Let's take that. What if you need gas expense? Check. What if you need good bats? Check. What if you need hotel expenses for the players and the players' family? Well, check that too. What if you could broadcast all your games so families and friends could watch all over the world? Yep, check that one too. What if family did not have to come up with the money to pay to play? Well, you can check that one off also. What if the funds raised this year would raise more funds next year? I know it's crazy, but it's true. Yep, you can check that one off too. What if the person that donated the funds actually got more back than they contributed? Well, guess what? You can check that one too. And what if it made money for the fundraiser while you were sleeping? Yep, go ahead and check that one too. You say, yeah, but come on, Milo. Is there really such a company? And what is the name of that company? Well, yes, there is. And the name is OnPassive. The company is called OnPassive. Now, OnPassive, we are a global IT company driven by the latest artificial intelligence and machine learning technology. OnPassive is a licensed and registered company in 212 countries around the world. OnPassive is currently valued at about 5.5 billion US dollars, which qualifies us as a unicorn company. In business terms, a unicorn company is usually a startup tech company which achieves more than 1 billion in revenue in their first 10 years of business, doing something that has never been done before. My friend, OnPassive will achieve this status just shortly after launch. You see, we already have over 1,055,000 founding members or customers who saw the vision, and we are growing by thousands of founding members per day. The real gem to OnPassive is the CEO. Yes, he's brilliant. Yes, he went to Harvard. And yes, he has figured out the online world. And yes, he has 20 years experience. But did you know He has a smile the size of Texas and a heart to help people. It's even bigger than that. Ash is simply amazing, and he wants to help you in the online world. Now, OnPassive is changing the world one person at a time, and it started with Mr. Ash Mafaro. Ash is absolutely a true leader. He's very approachable. He's got great energy. He's friendly. He's smart, and he's even funny. The best of all, Ash wants patient team members to win big time with him. Do you have what it takes to join him? Mr. Ash Mafaro had a vision to use the internet to change the world since July 2018. He wants to contribute by turning poverty into prosperity around the globe. You see, he has a big heart for humanity. OnPassive is hiring new staff every day. Quite simply, our tech team is the best of the best in the industry. We will have around 1,000 employees at the time of launch. OnPassive is the correction to the corruption. Let me say that again because I really like that saying. OnPassive is the correction to the corruption. OnPassive has a full-fledged legal department, registered and compliant in 212 countries. Now, this might not seem like a big deal, but this is a real big deal. OnPassive executive headquarters are in America, in Orlando, Florida, located in the building on the right. OnPassive operational headquarters are in Hyderabad, high-tech city known as the Silicon Valley of India. Now that workplace for 600 to 700 OnPassive programmers is on the left, the OnPassive building. You say, well, what products and what services does OnPassive offer? Well, I'm glad you asked because the product portfolio for 2021 looks like this. Academy, Mail, Post, Capture, Virtual, Bless, Connect, Wallet, Create, Dit, Shop, Counting, Net, Chat, Lead, Staff, Trim, Tracker, Peer, and Domain. Now, OnPassive tools will appeal to the fundraising crowd because you see, Mail has a personal and business email with an organizer. E-learning platform, Academy has an e-learning platform for anything you want. Connect, you can connect your new group sharing program with as many as you want. Bless, got someone in the community that's struggling? Post, you want to send 1 million emails? Well, click. Capture, you can create memes, advertisement, fundraising newsletters, and etc. Lead, all those targeted leads that you will ever need. Wallet, now there is nothing like owning your own World Bank. You name it, and this is a way OnPassive can help you. Allow OnPassive to invite people to come and hear your message. You do not want to miss out on OnPassive. This is an incredible opportunity, and this is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Remember this, the early bird always gets the worm. Currently in pre-launch. Next, we're going to do beta testing, which is the premier launch. Finally, the official launch, which is global launch to the public once the OnPassive tax and legal teams have given us the green light. The company will drive targeted traffic to your website, which will allow many people from around the world to see your messages. You, my friend, will never have to advertise again, ever. Now, other notes, it's plug and play. It's automatic. It's all done for you. There's one new sales funnel built up for you per day using AI. There's no recruiting ever. Software upgrades are always free, and it's a great community. If you are in it, quite simply, you will win. Secure your founding members position for OnPassive for just $97 plus $5 credit card fee while it's available. We recommend that you utilize the card option as you will get to activate it immediately. The question now is not, can you afford it? But the question is, can you afford to be without it? Did you realize as of January 2021, there were 4.6 billion active internet users in the worldwide? Now that means that 59.5% of the global population has the internet. Of this total, 92.6% or 4.32 billion access the internet via mobile. This means there's 40% of the world who have no access of the internet. Wow. Have you ever thought what will happen when the internet is available to 100% of the world and they have the ability to listen over the web? Imagine when everyone in the world will have access to their own bank and to the internet. Will you offer them a chance to join your fundraiser over the internet? Imagine the explosion to the fundraiser. When you get the picture, wow. OnPassive is the company that will help build your fundraiser. This will be life-changing. Once the premier launch starts, price is going to increase. Founders will do beta testing on the product, and we will get to do test runs on them, see if everything works right. This is when the magic starts to happen. OnPassive begins to get your message out to all the people wanting to join in you with raising money for special causes, and you begin to fall in love with all the products that you have with OnPassive. OnPassive will run massive marketing campaigns using artificial intelligence, AI, and machine learning, ML, to get people hearing your message and bringing people into the fundraiser of your choice. These people are actively looking for a fundraiser to donate money to. You can actually reach people worldwide to support whatever your cause may be. Take donations online using OWallet. It's your new world bank. Imagine all the transactions at the click of a button using OWallet anywhere in the world, 212 countries. The day the global launch starts, guess what? No more founders position will be offered. Not available, no matter how much money you've got. Customers and resellers will be allowed to come on board at that time. Now, if you're a founder, guess what? You're going to smile and you're going to activate your founder's OWallet because you love them apples. Now, non-founders, they're not going to be happy because they're going to realize that they missed the deal of a lifetime and they didn't become a founder. OnPassive has a unique patented pay plan. We all get paid in real time in any currency we choose, including crypto, through our world bank, OWallet. Founders will pay a one-time subscription of about $200 to $300 to activate their accounts as customers and resellers. Once out of pocket and out of that subscription comes out of profit. This means that you will never need to worry about the monthly subscription. The company has a system that allows them to deduct the next month's subscription from our commissions earned from customers, guess what? That they placed under us. This is unheard of. We will have two wallets, a funding wallet and an OWallet. Before payout of the commissions, founders and customers will have to complete a KYC, know your customer, ensuring your correct identity, driver's license, ID, passport number, as well as facial recognition will be required to activate your OWallet. This is where the commissions will be paid out in real time. OnPassive will have every product, every tool, and every service you'll ever need to be a very successful business, online or offline. This is automatic. It's all done for you. You set it and forget it, and it's just like a self-driving car. Build wealth, earn residual income for life, which just keeps growing and growing. Create a family dynasty for generations to come long after you're gone. Leave a legacy that you can be proud of, my friend. I recommend that you thank the person who told you about the incredible opportunity and get back with that person who invited you to this opportunity and register using their link and become a founder with OnPassive today. It is a decision I guarantee you will never forget and you'll never regret it. OnPassive, go founders. Remember, if you are in it, quite simply, you will win. Thanks for your time. Visit www.onpassive.com to visit and see our product. This is Milo with the Julie and the Milo Show. You have a blessed day.